Let's rewind to 2018. Apple was laying the groundwork for what seemed like the impossible. They envisioned a device with specifications that were, at the time, considered a fantasy. Here's a soundbite from John Gruber at the talk show.
But that when this project kicked off, they sort of put together these specs, and they were like in 2018, they were like dream specs.
Welcome back to Procurement in the Park, where we explore the cutting edge of technology and procurement strategies. I'm Schuh, and today we are diving into Apple's unique and groundbreaking innovation philosophy, as specifically observed around Apple Vision Pro. It's a story of visionary planning and execution.
Hola.
¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien?
Sí, soy Cristian, ¿y tú?
Bien, encantado.
Encantado también.
Perdón.
No pasa nada, es para mi canal de YouTube. John Gruber shared an intriguing tidbit from a source formerly at Apple, or how he likes to refer to his sources, a little birdie. Let me paraphrase what he says on the talk show. When the Vision Pro project began, Apple developed specifications that in 2018 seemed like an unattainable dream. These specs were considered the bare minimum needed, yet almost impossible to achieve at the time. The project's success is a testament to its excellent management and perhaps some good fortune. Remarkably, the product released last week closely matches those initial ambitious specs, especially regarding display technology, which was initially thought to be unfeasible. This approach of aiming for seemingly impossible goals is what leads to the creation of extraordinary products. In my book, Profit from the Source, published by Harvard Business Review Press, I explain Apple's approach of aiming for the impossible with the framework you are looking at now. On the horizontal axis is focus. It ranges from a pure cost reduction focus on the left to a focus on profitable growth on the right. Profitable growth may sound like cost reduction, but it's something entirely different. Profitable growth, in this case, means that procurement ensures that the company offers the right product with the right innovation from the right supplier. Now, on the vertical axis of the graph is mandate. It ranges from supporting the corporate strategy on the bottom to shaping the corporate strategy on the top. Shaping the strategy gives procurement the opportunity to get involved in every critical stage of a product's evolution. Notice what's on the upper right side. We have some of the best known tech companies, and at the very top is Apple. Apple was almost bankrupt in the late 1990s before it was rescued by two people. One was Steve Jobs, a product marketing genius. He figured out which products customers would get excited about 3 years into the future. The other was Tim Cook, a procurement and supply chain genius. He figured out which suppliers were the most innovative and could make their innovations at scale. Next, Jobs and Cook joined forces to develop a product roadmap, and then gave engineering the job of implementing it. Now, some would argue that Apple can have such an extravagant approach because they are the world's richest company. I would argue that Apple is the world's richest company because it allows procurement to shape the corporate strategy and then tasks it with driving profitable growth. The contrast to car makers and traditional companies in general could not be starker. They see success in procurement mainly through cost savings and supporting the corporate strategy. They often focus on incremental improvements from existing technology. But Apple, they flipped the script. They envisioned the end product and worked backward, pushing the boundaries of technology and procurement to bring their dream to life. And the result? Apple Vision Pro, a device that's not just a testament to Apple's innovative spirit, but also to the excellence in supplier management. This story is more than just about a product. It's about setting seemingly impossible goals and the relentless pursuit to achieve them. It's a lesson for all of us in the tech and procurement fields. Dream big, engage suppliers upfront, and who knows, you might just redefine what's possible. Thank you for joining us in Santa Cruz today. Remember, innovation isn't just about taking the next step. It's about leaping towards the future. Until the next time, keep pushing boundaries. I'm Christian Schuh, and this has been Procurement in the Park.
¿Tienes canal de
Sí.
de qué?
Bueno, sobre compras y tecnología. Y hablo de Apple Vision Pro en ese.
Súper, súper. ¿De dónde eres?
De Austria. ¿Y tú?
Yo soy belga, pero mi mujer es alemana.